And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Clay the Carpenter Guida! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mark Bone Crusher Diakese!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go for round 1. You don't have to worry about Clay Guida's cardio, no doubt about it. But the focus tonight, trying to throw hands early and get off to a good start. If he has to get on the bicycle and absorb some damage, so be it. But Clay Guida tonight, trying to get off to a good start and take control of this one.
Oh, nice.
Big knee there.
But he's doing a good job of landing that leg kick. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Just misses with that one. Diakese gets caught by the straight punch. And he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Diakese. Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt.
Oh, nice hook. It won't take many of those.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Look to the head there by Diakese.
Big body kick.
Hands up, use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Diakese. Unable to land with that punch. Back and forth we go. Oh, and another nice combination, just absolutely picking him apart on the feet. I'd probably tap him to the strikes.
I mean, he is destroying him, but don't sell yourself short. You don't tap the strikes, you go to sleep, John. But this guy has been putting combinations together just so beautifully. I don't know what he can do to try to change it.
Leg kick. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Really good vision to block that one. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Big inside kick.
Just misses with the right. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Massive head kick. Oh, nice knee by Guida. 1 minute now to go in round 1. Pretty nice lead right there by Guida.
It got checked.
Ninja Casey. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Clay the Carpenter Guida!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Caitlin Blood Fighter Chukagian. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joanne JoJo Wood.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the perennial flyweight contender and legitimate divisional threat, Caitlin Chukagian. Trains under Renzo Gracie and John Danaher there back on the East Coast. And shout out to her husband, Kyle Sermonara, as well. A hugely unifying force in the corner and career of one Caitlin Chukagian. And she's not overthinking the matchup here tonight. She understands that perhaps her opponent's going to want to put her on her back, but she's put in the time, as she says, the hay is in the barn. And wherever this fight has to play out, she said, I'm getting the finish tonight. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. So the newly minted Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt Caitlin Chukagian showing off that footwork and the jab here early.
Yeah, you know, she is a grappler, and she has developed in that skill. But what makes Caitlin Chukagian special is her ability to move around the octagon effortlessly and fight behind that beautiful jab. She is a high-level boxer, and it has shown throughout her UFC career.
As she misses with the left punch there. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that's finishing the fight.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Man, has she come out swinging tonight. Don't tell her about Muhammad Ali running miles backwards. She's moving forward.
She's going forward from the moment the official says to fight, and that is why we enjoy watching her fight so much.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing this.
Oh, hook shot blocked there by Wood.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
32 total strikes have now landed for blonde fighter Caitlin Chukagi. Lead kick landed there by Chukagi.
Oh, nice.
That kick blocked by Wood. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Right on the button.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Back up. Push forward.
Push kick there to the body. Another front kick landed there by Wood.
Keep doing it again. Do it again.
Just missed with the left there.
Me first.
Oh, head kick blocked by Wood.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Well, Chukagi able to land there. She bounces all over the tri-state area for her training. The Fairleigh Dickinson University graduate has put in the right work in advance of this one. Wood's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Get that body.
Trying to kick the leg out. Effective punch there by Wood. Well, she's really putting it all together on the feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying accurate.
She's known for her hands, and this is why.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Nice job by her there to block that shot. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Chukagian's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Final seconds of round one. Round two straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. Well, no surprise to see her opponent continue to attack that cut on the bridge of her nose.
Nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. She wasn't moving her head, and she is now paying for it. Her opponent now will be even more aggressive in her approach to try and advance the damage to her nose that she's already dealing with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they're the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
She missed with that jab. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to keep her. She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Oh, big left. 76 total strikes have now landed for blonde fighter Caitlin Chukagi. Well, not this fighter's most accurate effort to date necessarily, DC, landing with 33% accuracy here against Joanne Calder. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Left hand connection and a right. All right, so now we see some bruising on that calf on the lead leg, DC.
Well, she talked about it in the fighter meeting. She goes, we are going to beat her lead leg up. She's found a lot of success doing that to this point.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Dig and kick.
Chookagian gets caught by that straight hand.
It may not look like she's hurt to the blind eye, but she's getting stunned. You keep taking that, it'll be a short night.
Woods blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Woods' nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Just over 2 minutes to go. Try to establish that jab. Back and forth we go. Well, her stamina is low. Another miss with the strike there, and I got to imagine this is a really tough predicament to be in as a fighter.
Yeah, very discouraging when you know what your heart and your mind is telling you to do, but your body just won't respond.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Wood gets tattooed by that straight punch. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Wood's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Oh, man, she landed a hell of a front kick there.
That's a great Muay Thai technique. When your opponent's trying to charge you, you land that kick to try to back them up and get your space exactly where you need it.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
20 seconds left. Oh, nice straight punch there by Wood. 15 seconds to go.
Hands high, hands high.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and they better get going on that cut. I would not say it's critical per se, but getting more severe by the moment. All right, things are getting interesting, folks. She is back to the stool, appears to be breathing okay, but a huge cut on the bridge of her nose.
Yeah, when you get cut there, it's hard to breathe. Your mouth starts to go open a little bit, but the blood becomes an issue. She was not locked in defensively, and that punch right there opened up the cut on the bridge of her nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. All right, so 2 pretty good previous rounds. Now another round is underway. Your thoughts on what we might see here over these 5 minutes?
That one of these young ladies will really start to try and drive the point home that she is the better fighter.
Get your hands up, let's go. Let's open up that cut more now.
Chookagian's kick is blocked.
Beautiful, beautiful. Keep that pressure on now.
Nice jab there by Katlyn Chookagian. Footwork on point, and she has found a home for that lead left all night.
She is about as pure a boxer as we have in the UFC. The way that she moves around the octagon shows that she has spent a lot of time in the squared circle. But it starts with the jab, and the jab comes off of that great footwork possessed by Katlyn Chookagian.
Oh! John, she's hurt. She's done. It looks like it's over.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave.
Woods taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. What an absolute war on a napkin in the center of the octagon. These women continue to stand and trade, and really both of them have landed at will all night.
They both have landed. Neither has shown the best defense, but it makes for a real fun fight. They're battered, they're bruised, they're cut, they're beat up. But we are looking at one of the best fights we have seen in a long time.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into the fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration, but she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase a finish.
Chookagian's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Two minutes now to go in this one.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Well, the Cut men have done everything they can to keep these two women in this fight, but they are both leaking considerably. I can actually smell the blood from here.
Yeah, it's nasty. You can smell iron in the air. John, but it's getting a bit ridiculous. You can barely recognize these two women, but they are both unwilling to take a step back.
Well, how about this? 142 total strikes that have landed for Joanne. That's a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight.
What an atmosphere in this arena. Fans don't come out for defense, and this fight has been all offense all the time. Unbelievable will on both sides.
Unbelievable will, unbelievable action. These two have done such a great job of just emptying the gas tank. There have been moments in this fight where you wondered aloud whether or not either of these women would make it to the end. We are 1 minute left in the fight. Both have cuts. Both of them are bruised. Both of them have been beat up. But we have had one of the best fights we've seen in a very long time.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Push kick there to the body. Just a slip there. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Well, it's a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside position between rounds. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28 to declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Caitlin "The Fighter" Chookagian.
All right, so a big win for her here tonight. Didn't get the knockout that she had hoped for, but I got to think she's going to enjoy watching this one back. Her hands were on full display in front of the MMA fans tonight.
This is what we expect from her. We expect, if she is able to stay standing, her to be able to pick her opponents apart with her beautiful boxing. She did that tonight, and now she finds herself on the right side of a massive decision victory.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Edmund the Golden Boy Shabazian. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, happy 4th of July to everybody out there watching us tonight. As usual, the UFC has stacked the deck here during International Fight Week. Are you much of a firework guy?
I'm a big-time fireworks guy, but they're illegal. No fireworks in California, so it's great to be here in Vegas, where we can light some fireworks after we watch some great fights.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display.
Nice jab. Lands to the body there. Oh, and he found the target again. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Flipped him with the jab.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. That knee hurt him. Oh, tagged him. Great combination to the head.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
And now some separation. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, doing work with the jab. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Holland.
Oh, nice elbow.
Holland's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh! Oh, beautiful combination. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Shabazian's eye is closing up.
Oh, big elbow.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Clean execution on that leg kick. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head.
And the head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, big left hand. That shot blocked by Holland. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Shabazian's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Kevin Holland gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Another good stick to the head.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Oh, back and forth we go.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now. He's starting to show that.
Oh, my God! I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Walt the Big Chicken Harris. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Machine Gamora.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's Poland's Marcin Tybura, not all that far removed from a 5-fight winning streak that he capped with a vicious knockout of Walt Harris. No denying the power, a little bit undersized at heavyweight, but oftentimes he will have the speed advantage. That should certainly be the case in this matchup here tonight. Making all these shots count.
Oh, he got to the spot. Massive shot from the top.
Tabora gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't...
Could be the beginning of the end here. Tabora's shot there is blocked. Misses again with a right punch. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, that lead left hand has been money. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Harris is pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, big elbow.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Nice kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Come on, let's work.
Nice kick to the body. Lands a big elbow there.
Great block. Nice leg kick.
Nice straight right hand. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Checks that leg kick. Under a minute now to go in round 1. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. There's the kick, it's blocked.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Seconds left.
Oh, high kick.
Misses with the left hook. Harris's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using a skill that he's become known for.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Harris's lower jaw is just nasty at this point, really swollen in that area now. Pretty good straight punch there by Tabor. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Also a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut. And it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Tabor's eye now closing up.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
His head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed. Both of them are landing massive shots. What a fight.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, so the damage continues to be doled out, and I think a lot of fans watching at home would probably like to see the referee call in the double.
And that's very rare, because fight fans want to see violence. But right now you have seen enough. This guy is beat. This guy is battered. He doesn't have much more. He has not done the right things to allow for himself to win this fight.
Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking in that area of the face. His eye is so damaged. The blood is pouring everywhere. This has become very, very dangerous for him.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through.
Got hurt. Got to start looking to finish.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so both fighters severely damaged. That's probably not overstating it. I'm not even sure how we made it to the end of the round, but here we are, and the fight continues.
I thought it was done. I mean, both of these guys are so swollen and so beat up that if either corner said, hey, enough is enough, I wouldn't complain one bit.
All right, we're going to look at some replays as they attend to the two damaged athletes in between rounds.
I mean, they're just getting after each other from the very start. It seemed like as soon as one got hit, they made the determination that I'm going to out-tough you. And by trying to out-tough each other, they are having a fun fight for the fans. I just don't know if it's great for the longevity of the career.
Yeah, you put that well. This is truly one of those bite down on the gum shield type fights. Remarkably, we have arrived at the next round. Let's see how it goes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Marcin Tybura is an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut. Establishing the jab here. High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked. Back and forth we go. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Tybura's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage. Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Mixed martial arts, folks. This is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Fans, stand up and give applause to these two men who are landing all.
He's got him here. Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening horn.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Nice kick to the body. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Look at the redness on his body, man. Got the hook in quickly. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, so the strike lands, but my children hit hard.
Yeah, at this point, early in the fight, you saw his opponent's head snapping back. You could see the effect the punches were taking. Now, he may as well just smack him on the arm like, good job, guys. What a fight.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Great body kick there.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Able to land a looping right. "90 seconds to go to decide this one. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Marcin Tybura.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Our tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Davison Figueiredo! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Manel Starboy Kapp!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early portions of the round here. A lot of different focuses for Davison Figueiredo. Certainly has every skill in terms of the wrestling and the grappling and the striking. But cardio management, maintaining a pace over 15 or 25 minutes, that was a big focus for Davison Figueiredo here during this fight.
Another nice combination to the head.
Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
Oh, big knee to the body. Looping left hand misses the target. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And they separate. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Figueiredo. Fast pace here in the early going. Circling towards the left now.
Oh, uppercut.
Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Figueiredo. Oh, good block there.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat. Oh, nice body shot. He doesn't block these body shots, he's gonna get slumped.
The 1-2 punch is true.
As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick it up a little bit as he starts to feel more comfortable. Try to get the big shots off. Everything he throws with absolute power. From his punches to his kicks, just power in everything he does.
Down to 3 minutes now to go in the round. So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo. Oh, great block there. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Just missed with the elbow there.
Beautiful strike.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
And he caught the kick. Straight punch is true.
Back in the clinch. Now some separation from his clinch position. That's a beautiful body kick.
90 seconds to go in our opening round. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice punch there by Figueiredo. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he's hurt, he's wobbling.
Now, Cox's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 45 seconds to go here in round 1.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
.30 seconds to go here. Figueiredo's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. 20 seconds to go.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Timely defense there, huge block for him. Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, good lead right by Cox. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1, in boxing class, hands up, chin down. He's throwing every part of himself.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, Casper trying to find that shot again.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. There's that left hand. Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home. He blocks the shot. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing it.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
He's cut. Here's the elbow.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Manel Kape's not making things easier on the opponent right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that strike certainly found the target. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh!
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Figueiredo's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Well, you got to admire the effort. He's still striking, he's still landing, but the gas tank is basically on empty. Let's see if he can preserve it here moving forward. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Let's go. You gotta open him up.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any designs of winning this fight.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you...
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
It's work, guys. Come on.
Figueiredo's strike attempt there is blocked. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
$50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
Big strikes continue to land. 10 minutes in the can. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Manel Kape has been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood.
What a nasty kick that was thrown with ill intent.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Figueiredo's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. Kape gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh, nice knee to the body, very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
Straight right, he misses. Kape's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. Defensively responsible, nice block. Effective jab there by Figueiredo.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Figueiredo's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, boy, look at that gash.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's... Oh, he's in real trouble now. Oh!
Oh, that's big.
Kape gets kicked to the body again. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Manel Kape's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Looking to land the leg kick now. Figueiredo's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight. Oh, big elbow.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
It's work, come on.
Good kick.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Down the stretch we come, final round, and what a fight, what a performance on both sides. They'll be feeling it tomorrow, but unbelievable will and fortitude on display tonight.
I mean, this is what we as fight fans love. To see two fighters out there battered and bruised, bloody, have been in an absolute war, but neither of them willing to take a step back and give up. I don't know who's going to win this fight, but I do know I am very happy that I was able to call it.
And now the jab gets through. Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Oh, he's still there. Look at that. He can't even stand.
So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Manel Starboy Kapp!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joaquin Numeza Barclay. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bilal, remember the name, Muhammad.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I would think as an athlete, these type of rabid MMA crowds are something you absolutely feed on.
Absolutely would love to fight in Canada at the Scotiabank Arena. You understand how knowledgeable these fans are because they cheer at the right times, they boo at the right times, but they appreciate everything. It's a great fight environment. Nice punch to the head. If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end. Nice punch lands over the top.
Elbow attempt now, that one blocked by Muhammad. Trying to go to the body now with the kick, that one misses. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Straight to the body by Bilal Muhammad.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Big right hand. Oh my goodness, these boys are going out.
Vicious combo there. Oh! Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Muhammad. Nice job blocking the elbow. Beautiful. Oh, and he lands again.
He needs to start trying to secure a takedown now.
Now lands a kick to the body. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, man, just one combination. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh, big left hook there. Fighter lands a kick now. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Big head kick lands.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night.
Back to his feet.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Muhammad's in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, there's a trip to get the takedown.
Oh, nice. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Keeping him honest with the jab. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, and he caught the kick. 20 seconds to go in round one. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Round two is next. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
How about that, DC? Turning defense into offense, blocks the strike, counters with the jab. He's got a good reach advantage in this matchup, and it certainly looked pretty pronounced in that exchange.
Oh!
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Big elbow there, lands. Oh, nice left hook. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the button.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the others.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Big knee lands there.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
Muhammad's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Punch over the top.
Muhammad's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Nice shot to the body there.
Oh, nice.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play that's as good a punch as he's thrown on him.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
It's really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye. I wonder if the referee's thinking about calling in the doctor now.
Well, John, the entirety of the fight, that has been the target of his opponent. He has not adjusted defensively, and now he's paying for it. Now, somebody's going to have to save him.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Oh, huge left.
Oh, good knee. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh, lands another shot to the body. Beautifully placed as he continues. 20 seconds left to go in round two.
Oh, uppercut.
Final seconds. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. 10 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Muhammad's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Good kick to the body. Muhammad's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. Beautiful 1-2 punch. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he is...
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to
just digs into the body.
Dug that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
All right, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The Cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face area.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean, the Cutmen are having to try to piece these two together after every single round. But this has been fun. This has been a...
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Trying to stay in this fight.
He can't get too excited here. He's got to take his time.
Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to knock gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Muhammad's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on. What an absolute war it has been. Probably going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation, and I wouldn't be surprised to see both fighters at the hospital later.
It just takes me back to certain fights. It takes me back to Michael Johnson against Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler, Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier. The best fights in the world is what I think about when I look at these two. From the blood, from the damage, to the heart and the spirit that these two have shown. I cannot believe that these guys have made it to a minute left in the fight with that type of ability.
And back to his feet. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Brutal knee to the body. Oh, what a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Bilal, remember the name, Muhammad.
Domination, duration, damage. The wrestler had it all going tonight, and a lot of valuable experience accrued as well. I know he'll be disappointed he didn't get the finish, but I'm not sure it matters given the dominant nature of this fight.
Disappointed only because he's a perfectionist. The guy wants to do everything perfect, and that is why he's so special. But this type of victory over this level of kickboxer is to be applauded. He should be getting this admiration from the crowd, and you see him soaking it in right now. What a night for this young man and his team.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jalen the Tarantula Turner. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jorge Game Bread Masvidal.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go, round 1. We'll see what the lightweight contender Jalen Turner can do in this particular match.
Landed a nasty flying knee to the head.
How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, Masvidal in a real flow. You're sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd coming out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped to try to hit the forward takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Actually, the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit... Oh, flying knee right to the melon. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, nice jab counter for him there. Switch kick lands by Gamebred. Couple of chins here being tested early.
Oh!
Oh, big left. Nice jab by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Turner gets touched by that kick to the body. Oh, punches and bunches all oh, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Masvidal's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
The Tarantula.
He got hurt again. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Nice block.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh, big left hand. first strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Both fighters throwing heat down. Oh, massive left hand lands. Big knee there. Throws that deep and it lands. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
These are unofficial, but 61 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. All right, well, he's going to have to go back to the drawing board defensively, but in terms of this fight, he's been totally dominated, and that swelling's getting out of control.
The swelling's getting out of control. We can't even tell who's in front of us anymore. This guy has been beat from start to finish, and right now, the only right thing, at least to me, feels like the fight getting stopped. Nice block.
So the fighter is able to mercifully make his way back to the stool, but this could very well be the end. All right, as they attend to the damage.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Huge block there. Oh, he is stunned. Jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Turner's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Strong hook lands. Oh!
These dudes are going at it. Oh, my goodness.
Lands a nice one, too. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. And now Masvidal's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
He's got a great chin. Masvidal's one of the toughest guys that you've ever seen step foot in the octagon. He's not afraid of a fight.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, he just missed on another strike there. He has not been efficient with his attack here tonight, and offensively, I think his approach leaves a lot to be desired. Gotta figure out a way to conserve some energy here moving forward. Masvidal's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Gets back to his feet. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. And now Masvidal's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Turner's nose is unbreakable. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Great block there. Gamebred going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Oh, and there it is again. You can see that one coming. Combinations here. And how much more can he take? Knee to the body. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Oh, beautiful body kick again. He invested in the body early, and he has not stopped.
The boxer has to use punches to try to break him down. He's using his kicks, and he's using them effectively.
Well, this fight has been absolutely crazy. Both fighters continuing to target the head and the face of the other. I feel... Back to the feet now. Well, you don't see that every day. Lands a huge strike, and the follow-up shot is not another punch. It's talking smack.
If I'm the opponent, I want to bust him right in his mouth.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so that's the end of the round. That cut on the nose, manageable earlier, not so much right now. Really, really bad. The blood flow continuing to become a factor, and you got to think at some point, if it gets any worse, they will have no choice but to stop this fight. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Oh, he caught the kick, and now counters with the takedown. Heady stuff there. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound. Beautiful transition.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position. Unreal to see.
Masvidal's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Oh, big left hook there. Do it! Jorge Masvidal!
What a performance.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce. Jorge Masvidal, your winner by knockout here tonight. Not quite as dramatic as Askren stiff as a board, but pretty close.
Yeah, really good. I mean, he does a great job of finding his shots, making them count, and they produce these types of results. He always says his intention is to get the knockout. Tonight he got that result. Congratulations to Gamebred and his entire team.
The king of Miami getting a big knockout here tonight. Congratulations, of course, to Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sergey Pavlovich. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Derek the Black Beast Lewis.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the Black Beast, Derek Lewis, as we get ready to go with round 1. Nobody has more knockouts in the UFC since 2014. The majority of those for the Black Beast have come in round 1. We'll see how the brawler gets off tonight. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Right hook to the head, blocked. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This is going to be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, my goodness.
Lands a big right hand early. Massive left hand.
Oh, my goodness. Oh. He's in a lot of trouble.
Back to the feet. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Lands another big hook. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Oh, big left hand. Makes the body there. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Again.
Yo, wow, that was nasty.
Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Derek the Black Beast Lewis.
All right, so the celebration is on, not just here, but in Houston, Texas, and beyond for the Black Beast, Derek Lewis. You know, few heavyweights have been as active and few have been as effective as Lewis, dating to his UFC debut back in 2014. So Derek Lewis continues to pile up the UFC wins, and he adds to that total here tonight. Star power. There is just nothing in mixed martial arts quite like a Conor McGregor fight, and I would even take it a step further. In terms of professional sports, nothing like a Conor McGregor fight.
No, Conor McGregor has exceeded the sport of mixed martial arts. He is a worldwide phenomenon. This guy draws people's attention, and it's because of his ability to not only talk, but his ability to speak things into existence. If Conor McGregor wasn't knocking people out and becoming the champion, all the words that he spoke would not matter.
Right.
This guy is a tremendous striker. He's a huge personality, and he is a guy that believes every time he walks in there, J.A., that he is going to get his hand raised.
No, you put that well, and so much is made of his persona, his ability as an orator. That says nothing of how talented an athlete and a striker Conor McGregor is, and sometimes his star power is such that we lose sight of it.
And he hit the wall. Look at him hit the wall. I mean, come on.
Conor McGregor enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, if he is not the greatest UFC featherweight champion in the promotion's history, he is certainly on the short list. That 13-fight winning streak that he put together at 145 pounds, likely something, DC, that will never be duplicated in this division.
Yes, it'll be very tough because it's such a tough division. The guys that he had to beat in order to go on a 13-fight win streak was unbelievable. It was unreal to see the names on that list that Max Holloway beat. But the crowning moment was when he beat Jose Aldo twice to win and keep his UFC featherweight championship, and then he only topped that in the destruction of Brian Ortega. Max Holloway is one of the best fighters, if not the best fighter 145 pounds has ever seen.
And with respect to Jose Aldo, Conor McGregor, and anybody else, the UFC featherweight record books read like Max Holloway's Wikipedia page. We'll see if he can add to that total here tonight. Max blessed Holloway. Y&I represent, set to fight the notorious Conor McGregor. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Holloway!
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so how good is this Conor McGregor, Max Holloway Act 2? This is as good as it gets, champ. We'll see who has the upper hand tonight.
Yeah, John, and you know what, man? I play with these two characters. And I know that when EA Sports was developing the game, they made Max 1A and they made Conor McGregor 1 because they are the two best played characters in the game and the two most played characters in the game because everybody loves to make the game easy. And that's why you sitting behind those controllers, one of you have Max Holloway, one have Conor McGregor. You take a look at yourself because that's unfair.
I usually like to play with the Daniel Cormier character, but let us see how it goes.
What a nasty flying knee to the head.
Back to the jab now, no good. Fast pace here in the early going.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Blessed? Well, few fighters manage discipline.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
And another big kick for Max Holloway.
He's busy. Oh, my God.
Huge left hand.
Oh, nice combination.
Oh, big left. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Herb Dean steps in. What a fight. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so you heard it there from Buffett. Goes into the books as a TKO for Max Blessed Holloway, and I'm sure he'll be FaceTiming you Monday morning to celebrate. What a huge win.
Huge win for Max Holloway. John, you and I have spoken, and we have called his fights for years, and he's only getting better. But that activity, I mean, we have seen this guy throw so many punches over the course of a fight, and once again, it has proven to be so effective as his opponents just kind of melt in front of him.
Yeah.
And he earns another massive TKO victory.
All right, congratulations to Max Blessed Holloway, likely coming back to a title fight near you. All right, he is the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling. We talk so much about the state of this 135-pound division, how it's never been stronger, and yet this guy's starting to distance himself from the pack a little bit. Outstanding grappler, and more often than not, he's going to have a big advantage in that war.
Yeah, that's one of the things that separates Aljamain, is that he's one of those guys that tells you what he's going to do, and then he goes and he does it. Nothing's more discouraging for a fighter than to know what you have to defend and still not be able to defend it. Aljamain Sterling is a beast.
Now, he did hint to us in the fighter meeting that he thought he could win this fight without chaining takedowns, so perhaps we'll see a strike-heavy approach here from Sterling early. We shall see. The Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling, ready to make another major statement here tonight. All right, here we go. Sugar Sean O'Malley, and you can argue a lot of these people in the building tonight are here to see him. You can argue, though, this is his stiffest challenge in the UFC.
I believe so. I believe this is the toughest one. And I know he's fought Piotr Jan, the former champion. I know he's fought Pedro Munoz, but this opponent tonight is going to push him in ways that he has not been pushed before. Does Sean O'Malley use his fantastic footwork, his speed, and his mind to set enough traps to get the victory? I guess we'll see very shortly.
Well, you all know the judges are looking for damage and moments of damage, and Sean O'Malley has been pretty good at providing those over the last several years in the UFC. Sugar Sean O'Malley, once again, ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Bantamweight Champion, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here's the Sugar Show, Sean O'Malley, ready to go tonight against Aljamain Sterling, and these guys have gone back. Forth a little bit, but Aljo understands the challenge that is in front of him here tonight, and we'll see how he chooses to proceed. Most expect he'll try to grapple.
When I look at the matchup, I feel it's the boxing of O'Malley versus the grappling of Aljamain Sterling. But how does Sterling deal with the in-between? From striking to wrestling that will allow for him to get the fight to the ground, safely without getting hit by one of those bombs from the Sugar Show.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show, Sean O'Malley, realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand, and you see it on full display right now.
Takedown defense is there. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, brutal knee to the body. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, beautiful combination. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a home for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping the elbow tight, really twisting his hip.
Best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Oh, and there it is. Another hook connects flush. Sterling's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And now some separation.
Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the Boca Raton Boxing District.
He's used everything he could early in the fight, and now he's just in survival mode.
Sterling's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Oh, the kick landed.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Well, so an early lead for him here tonight. He came out aggressively, and that decision has certainly paid off. Good start to round one. O'Malley swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Straight punch lands. Oh, nice right hand by the champ.
Strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Big right hand there. Mercifully, that is it for the round, and Sterling's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round four. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Pretty good combination. Oh, the sugar show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley, is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience and a calmness about himself in there that not many people possess. But that left hand can only land because he doesn't show you anything as he gets ready to throw it.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, Sterling comfortable wherever the fight goes, but you're seeing a lot of the improvements he's made in his stand-up under Ray Longo, and at least early on in this one, more than content to strike. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
You can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work.
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. Again, bro.
O'Malley's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. O'Malley's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Under 2 minutes now in round 2. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your high kick.
Oh, man, look at this. He is officially taunting his opponent now.
He's telling them, come on, let's fight.
Oh, flying knee right on the chin. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game team.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Back to his feet. 30 seconds to go in round 2. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Sterling's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, round 2 is over. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. The kick is there to the body.
He does everything so well.
Huge shot.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up again. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Nice defense to block the elbow. And that one certainly found the target. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, and he connects there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they've both shown heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting.
Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go.
Oh, how good was that flying knee? 2 minutes remain in the round. Oh, O'Malley gets caught with that punch. All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture of some kind.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. The last time I saw somebody get this one, I remember watching Uriah Jacek's head, looking at the just size blow up. You know that damage is getting done, and every time he hits him on these spots, it hurts worse than anything you could imagine.
The cut men on both sides have done an outstanding job.
Flying knee lands to the head.
Nice body combination there. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Back to his feet. Mixed martial arts, folks. This is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
There it is again. Look at it.
Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, that's it! Sean O'Malley gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Sugar Sean.
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had some doubters coming in here tonight, but